Hello FIFA faithful, Bearhamms here, and welcome to episode 26 of my San Lorenzo Academy career mode. As you can see in the background, we have simulated the entire season of the Argentine Superliga. Most of the games were victories, as you can see. Just cruising against teams like Nunez, Talleres, Internacional, not Internacional, but Independiente. I'll get to Internacional later. We also beat teams like Buenos Aires, Banfield. We even beat Huracan, a team that we could not beat last year, and that resulted in us winning the Superliga. We only drew one game, and we only lost one game. Yeah, pretty spectacular if you ask me. Taking a look at the season awards. Didn't win player of the competition, but Amoroso did win goalkeeper of the tournament. And then Dominguez, God, I hate Dominguez because he keeps taking it away from Pereira. For team of the competition, we had Amoroso, Sepulveda, Cardenas, Cuesta, and Pereira. Along with the sale of Reinhardt, we did sell a lot of the Ecuadorian players that I did bring out from the academy, since we weren't actually the manager at the time, but now things have changed. We are now the manager of Ecuador once again. So you see, we did sell Guzman for $1.75 million. We sold Matos, a guy that I got in the first season, for $1.15 million. Ponce sold for $900,000. Diaz, guy who's been here since day one, sold for a little more than $500,000. Fernando Maldonado, one of the better prospects from the academy, we sold him to Sporting Lisbon for $13.8 million. Montenegro, another Ecuadorian goalkeeper, $1.45 million. Ecuadorian right back, $1.15 million. And our final deal was a guy that we actually brought in, Pablo Unsane. I have to say this was a great deal, considering that we did get rid of Maxi Cordero, a guy that was getting pissed about his playing time. And with Unsane, I had him signed up to a lesser role in the club, so he's not going to get as pissed off as Maxi Cordero. Look at those physicals: 86 strength, 82 sprint speed for a CDM. By the way, he is 6'5", so don't be surprised if you see him a lot playing this season. Yes, as I alluded to in the transfer deals, we are once again the Ecuadorian national team coach. As you can see, we can take a look at the roster. Pereira, he's a starter now because he is 82 overall, as I can get there. And then also we have Bagui, who is 81 overall as well. After a year of simulation, this is what our roster looks like. Scacco is our left winger, and that is because Paz, who is now at a 79 overall, is injured. He'll be out for a while, so it will be Scacco's spot on the left wing. That's why we have Pereira playing right mid, right wing, 82 overall. Burgos is a 77. Cuesta is 78. Bagui an 81, as you saw in the last frame. Unsane 73. Sepulveda 73. Gutierrez 75. Cardenas 77. He's grown in a big way. Maroya 75 and Amoroso 78. For this episode, we will be tackling the group stage, as we will play 3 games and we'll live sim the other 3. And yeah, as you can see there, we are playing Deportes Tolima once again. I'm not playing a single game against them. We've played them way too many times. A year span, we've played them 5 times, and we're not even the same league. It's ridiculous, but I digress. We have them, the group, Brazilian side Internacional, and we have Cusco. For the first game of this episode and the first game of this group stage, we do take on Internacional with our starters, as we hope to make our stand for a cup run. First impression of the group, I have to say we do have a good chance of making the knockout stage. The only team I am slightly worried about is Internacional. When you look at Cusco, the Peruvian side, I don't know how good they are. And then Tolima, we've beat them every single time. As there's a shot by Unsane. That would have been Unsane in the membrane. Yep, we're going for the bad puns already. We'll find Pereira. Gabi, oddly playing at that right mid spot, something that we haven't seen him play since the first episode. There's a shot for, oh my God. What a start for Internacional. Wow, that had some stink to it. Outside the box, Amoroso was not ready for that raw power. It's just like that, they're up by 1. Another chance for Internacional. Selenova, pass that through to Carlinhos. I have to admit, it is so awkward playing Pereira at that right mid role. He's so better at that, like, I wouldn't even call it a cam position. He's a center mid. So center that through to Cuesta. Cuesta, back to Bagui. Bagui will find Cuesta again. Cuesta slips one through to Pereira. Pereira taps one through to Burgos. We will get the goal. Great assist from Gabi Pereira. something that he's actually not used to. So we've had most of the possession here. 66%. 2/3 is Burgos, looking to add more to his name. Does get past another guy. Chance for, oh, no! Oh, I called that too soon. As Skako will keep it in. Skako will find Burgos. Burgos taps that through, looking for Unsane, but it will be saved by Prestao. End of the first half. They do score first, but we score back. Nelson Burgos doing something that took him until the very last game in the Copa Libertadores last year, and he actually did score. Trying something different for the second half, we have taken off Pablo Unsane for Fernando Luna. Now Luna is going to play the right wing spot while we do push Pereira back to his normal center mid role. Carlinhos tries to get that through, good play by Bagui, and maybe something on the counter. It's Cuesta, does see a run from Luna. It's going to get it to Luna as Luna taps it to Burgos. Burgos, chance for a brace. He takes it and he scores right off the counter. San Lorenzo does what they do best. Counter goals. It's Luna able to find Burgos, and it's the strikers who hook up to take the lead. Cuesta flips that through to Luna, already on an assist. Chance for another one here. He's going to flip one through. Burgos, is that going to be a hat trick? That is going to be a hat trick. Another assist for Luna. So he drops it to Burgos. And Burgos is going to have himself the game ball. That will do it for the first game. We were down at first, but once again, the comeback kids coming in clutch. Nelson Burgos with the Hattie, the game ball in hand. As I said before, we will be simulating all the games against Deportes Tolima since we've played them way too many times in this save as it is. And after 90 minutes, it's another great victory. 4-1, Cuesta, Pereira, Burgos, and Skako with the goals. Second game of the episode, we traveled to Peru to take on Cusco FC. Cusco in their last game actually drew against Internacional, so they might be a decent threat. I still have Pereira at that right mid role just to see how he can do. As now Burgos cuts around. And that's going to be goal number 5 for Nelson Burgos in this Copa Libertadores. Not even 10 minutes in, and Cusco have conceded a goal. It's the black and gold looking for one last chance this half. Oh, he's going to run into a wall. That is Gutierrez, and that will be the end of the half. We do get an early goal from Burgos, his 5th on the campaign. For the second half, made the same move I did in the last game on camera. Luna playing right wing as Pereira moves back to center mid. Pereira does see a run from Skako, and there might be an opening here as Skako, he's chugging along. He's chugging along. He's looking for a goal here. And is he going to get it? Yes, he is going to get it. Gabi Pereira with another assist as he scopes out Skako. We have goal number 2. Carranza looking for that cut, but it will find Cuestas. Now Luna back to making a run again. The reason why I have Luna on the wing is he does have pace of 86. It's going to launch one to Pereira. Gabi will take it down. Gabi, will he get the goal? Yes, he will. Can't question Gabi Pereira in his finishing abilities. So he takes in the pass from Luna. And with just 20 minutes left, yeah, we have this in hand. Luna does see a run from Bagui. Bagui flips it. Still flipping it. Looking for a pass. Oh, slides. Oh. Oh, that was dirty, Bagui. That was, oh, so dirty. There's a couple of flips. Able to find Cuesta. And we are putting on a clinic against Cusco. Yeah, we're taking a look at this replay. Just the movement from Bagui, able to just thread it through a couple Cusco defenders. Find the feed of Cuesta. Mwah. Magnifique. Launches one in. Will be punched by Amoroso. They're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. One last opportunity. The ref's feeling generous. As there's another shot, another chance, and they're going to get it. The game should have been over, but whatever. Life goes on. Cusco get a goal. Doesn't mean much. And we get another 3 points. Luis Paz is back from injury, so he will be starting in the second game against Deportes Tolima. And we win once again. Burgos with his 6th goal on the campaign. We have 12 points in 4 games. For the final game of the episode, we do take on Internacional once again. And if we do win, we will secure the first spot in this group. While theoretically they still have a chance to win this group, I do like our odds, considering that they are just 5 points behind, and even a draw in this game will secure us that top spot. And then now here's a chance now is Paz. He's through. Luis Paz. Chance for his first goal. He's going to pass to Pereira instead, and that's going to do it. Already 1 goal in the first 15 minutes. It's going to find Bagui. Bagui sees a run from Paz. Paz is wide open. And now Paz turns it, fires, scores. And that will be the final nail in the coffin for Internacional. They're not going to be coming back from this one, as Luis Paz, with his first goal with San Lorenzo, able to put it in the net. Good pass by Bagui. We got this. And that will do it. So we will be moving on to the next round, the knockout stage of this Copa Libertadores, as the #1 finisher in Group D. So we do handle Internacional nicely by a score of 2-0. The Ecuadorians scoring, Pereira and Paz. Final game of the group stage simulated. We destroy Cusco by a score of 6-0. Cardenas, Cuesta, Scacco, and Paz with goals. 2 bits of news before we go. We have been drawn in the round of 16 against Cruzeiro, another Brazilian side, hoping it's not the same result that happened against Botafogo. And then in the second bit of news, Ecuador has qualified for the South America Cup. We are in a group with Uruguay, Venezuela, and Bolivia. So in the next episode, instead of playing the Copa Libertadores, we will be playing with Pereira, Bagui, and Luis Paz in the South America Cup. So yes, this will be the end of the episode, and I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did playing it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, to the loop.